Alright guys, it is time to check out some more custom tracks from you guys here within Supercross the game number 3. I have a few tracks picked out from the comment section, so hopefully today's video is a banger. All of the tracks are going to be on Xbox and we're just gonna have some fun with it. Loading in to Time Attack and trying to hit some decent laps. If you guys do have a track that you want me to personally check out, make sure to drop it down below in the comments. As of right now, I'm only on Xbox and PC, so no PS4, boys. I am sorry. If you guys want to see more custom track videos, make sure to go down there and smash that thumbs up button for me. And if you are new around here, guys, a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Now, just before we do go ahead and get into this video, I just want to mention the fact that I have been posting a ton of vlogs over on the real life channel, Goonzig Productions. It is linked in the description. Go check it out for real life content, guys. Let's get into Send It. So here we go, guys. This track is from the man Rafa. He says it has some big lines. Of course, the name of the track is Send It, so I'm expecting some full sends here on this layout and some tricky rhythms. He mentioned that in his comment that there are some tricky lines to try and figure out, and I would assume that section right there is one of them. I actually made it through fairly decent, a long old whoop section here into a dragon's back, into some kind of rollers or whoops just spaced out a little differently. That section there is actually pretty cool. Let's see if I can triple, land, and quad, triple, and then single into the corner. Man, this track has a sweet flow to it so far. You can stay in the rhythms, man. I am digging it. Obviously, it's only my first lap, but I'm assuming it's only going to get better from here once I start to learn the track and figure out the lines I want to hit. Salvage an on-off there into kind of a washboard style whoop section, into 3 more whoops and a finish line triple. That is a super fun layout. For my first lap, I gotta say, that was fun, fast, flowy, and I am impressed. So let's try switching up this line a little bit, lock up the brakes and roll that, and then just get a gnarly drive. That is probably the way you want to hit that section. Lock up the brakes. I'm gonna jump onto this table off to here and see if I can triple, land in third, and man, not gonna make the quad, but that's okay. Bounce our way into the corner here. Now, big old whoop section here. Probably want to try and rail that corner and get a killer drive so that you can just click through the gears and keep your momentum for those whoops. Through here, I'm not sure. I wonder if I could get that triple on to the table. That is a tricky line for sure. Probably the hardest rhythm to get through, in my opinion. It can catch you off guard, and you gotta try to hit a decent line through there. Through here, we can triple to here. I haven't actually hit this line like this yet, but it seemed to work okay. I feel like I could have quadded somewhere in that section, but that worked. Smooth sailing. What a fun track. I am impressed. Very unique rhythms. Certain sections where you do have to almost choke up to go quicker, or else you'll just ruin the rhythm like I just did. As of right now, 141 is my quickest lap, and that is a case on the finish line. 140 is my quickest lap. So that lap there was actually a little quicker. Probably not a hot lap by any means, but I am flowing on this track and I like it. Lock up the brakes here. Feel like I slowed up a little too much, but that right there is a perfect example, going against the ghost there, of how that line can actually save you some time if you choke up and get a good drive for those whoops. So even when you mess up the rhythms, it's not super difficult to still find a flow. Obviously, you don't want to be messing up the flow and messing up your lines, but it's not super costly if you do. So I gotta say, It's a track that I think would suit all skill levels, whether you're casing jumps like me or absolutely perfect out there on the track. It's not like if you don't hit the biggest lines possible, you won't be able to find a flow. Like, there is pretty much a flow for everybody here on this track, and I think it would appeal to a lot of players. Look at that crisp thumbnail action right there, man. That is a banger. Scrub Dilla from the man Native Rebel 7 is the next on the list. Looks like we got some blue tough blocks. That's a vibe right there. Some big old rhythms, and I'm assuming some gnarly old scrub jumps. So let's go, loading in, and let's attack the track. So let's go, the blue tough block vibes taking over here at Scrub Dilla. I thought that was going to be a brutal case, but I got off lucky there. Didn't end up going over the bars. So I wonder if you can scrub like every single jump. Man, the blue tough blocks are truly sweet. Watch that be the best thing about the track. I think it's gonna be a fun track, but I gotta say, Monster Energy Supercross bringing in that tough block DLC, the track editor DLC pack. It was a good choice on their end. It's simple yet unique, and it allows track creators to have some fun within track building. So sand whoop section here. So far it looks like this is more of just a Send It track than Send It was. Scrub Dilla, big old jumps, big old booters, and I'm assuming we could probably scrub a lot of these jumps. Up and over, a booter of a double, man. The spacing of the jumps is unreal. Like, the timing on the 450, just get on the gas and you make the jumps for the most part. I gotta say, that's gotta take some work within the track editor to make that happen. The flow is unique. There's something about it. There's something about it that feels different from most tracks. I'm not sure what it is. A long old straightaway here, and I'm assuming this is going to be a send of a jump. Holy, that is insane. That sucks. Crash is getting the best of me, man. But here we go. Looks like a quad into the finish line. I don't think the finish line bigger than I expected. I was gonna say I don't think it's that big, but that caught me off guard. Kind of a smaller triple there. You don't need a ton of speed for it. And then a big old booter of a double right there. That one can be deadly if you case. Looks like you're gonna want to quad into this bowl corner on the gas, and then this is where the sand section begins. A little bit of a sand sweeper here, so just get on the gas, flow around that corner, and then we have a big old quad to get up and over. That is a booter if I've ever seen one. So this track is definitely a little bit of a learning curve. The last track we checked out there, I pretty much jumped in and found that flow right away, but here on Scrub Dilla, I feel like I'm expecting to have to send like every single jump to the moon, and then there's the odd jump that you don't have to send that catches me off guard, and then I just absolutely ruin that section. So when you land a little front end heavy, your guy just gives up on life, I guess. Let's see if I can go ahead and backflip. That's like a quint, isn't it? That's definitely, man, the crashes. But that jump there is like a quint. So this here, you don't need a ton of speed. And once again, that quad, you don't need a ton of speed. But this finish line, I think, is like third gear yoked to make it. And this triple, once again, don't need that much speed to actually hold it together. Oh, if I didn't get reset and I didn't end up going down, I would have been shook. Definitely a longer track. As of right now, my lap time is 2 minutes and 37 seconds. I don't think I've hit a perfect lap by any means. On the gas, and yeah, don't need a ton of speed for that. And then I probably should have got on it and sent that jump, but this line works too. Choke up a little bit in the middle of the rhythm. And I gotta say, for a track called Scrub Dilla, I'm just crashing. I'm not even scrubbing jumps. So Scrub Dilla was a super fun track. Big old sends, big old jumps. My only issue was I was crashing left, right, and center. That doesn't mean it was a bad track. That just means I'm a bad player. It is time to check out Flowing Messy from Rogue Bowser 8178. This track looks like a mess of rhythms. It's probably going to take me a long time to learn that flow, unless it's a fairly easy flow. Let's give it a shot. Let's do some laps and try to figure this track out. Ooh, a little on-off right there. Ooh, a little extra single in between those jumps. That could definitely catch you off guard. Drop into the pit. Oh, that is sweet. That flow through that section is sweet. Triple double into the corner and you can jump right off track just like me. Over a tunnel. I don't think you actually go under the tunnel at all, but that's pretty cool. I do like those tunnel jumps. Is this ascend? Oh, a big old quad. I did have a little too much speed, but that is a big old quad into a big old triple. Sweep through this corner. Lock up the brakes a little bit, and there we go. The flow here on Flowing Messy. That line was sweet. Okay, up and over the finish line. Looks like you want to triple it. Jump onto this table and off. You might be able to actually quad right there. Triple onto this table, off, and then kind of bounce your way. I went a little too slow, choked up a little too much, but bounce your way into that corner. This section's unique, man. You kind of go into the pit, into the pool obstacle, then triple, but you land in another pool. I don't know, just the flow through there is a ton of fun. Oh, I wonder if you could double off of that tunnel jump. You probably could. On the gas and quad to here. There we go, landing it a little bit better this lap. That is a steep landing on that triple and kind of messed up the flow through there. Keep it on track, Boonsy. Keep it on two wheels. Through here, we can triple double into the corner. Then get on the gas and quad up onto that tabletop. It would be an on-off, and then you would get onto this table and then jump right into the corner. But you can't do that when you are sleeping on the ground. And messed up that rhythm too. Holy. We're gonna turn this corner and you are into a gnarly old whoop section here. Pretty tough to actually get a drive through. Keep it on two wheels, man. Oh man. Take a breather and hold it together, because I cannot be getting sketchy for this whole entire video. I think there is pretty much something for everybody. Like, if you can't hit the big lines, you're going to be able to find a different line through that section. And then other than the tough rhythms, we just have some gnarly whoop sections and some big old jumps. So a super fun track, a track filled with variety, and while it's not super technical, it is challenging to hit lines like that and bust out the big lines. So gotta learn the flow. Definitely takes a little bit to figure out the lines, but I've only done 2 laps and I'm already starting to learn where to go, what lines to hit, and what to avoid here on this track. So I gotta say, you guys absolutely kill it with these tracks. Like, it can't be easy to make a track that flows like this. I gotta give it out to the Goon Army for always providing your boy Goonzig. Oh, there I probably could have got on the gas and actually made the quad happen. But I gotta give a shout out to the Goon Army. You guys are always dropping banger tracks down below in the comments. You guys definitely put in the work to make these tracks. So that's why I love doing the track showcase series, where I just come in, play on the custom tracks, have some fun with it, switch it up a little bit, no AI, and just almost give back to you guys, you know? If I can check out the tracks from some of the supporters, obviously I can't get to them all. I think it is a super fun thing to do, and it's almost a way for me to show my appreciation for you guys and just check out some cool custom tracks that the Goon Army has thrown together. So this track is on the shorter side of things. Well, I shouldn't say shorter, but minute 34 for that lap time. Let's see if I can beat it. One final lap here on Flowing Messy. I did mess up the start of the lap a little bit, the finish line section. Oh, even messing up that section didn't seem to cost me a ton of time. Don't need a ton of speed for this triple, and then you can just jump right in to this corner here. Now, if you get on the gas and you double, you can double, and you might even be able to quad there, but it's surprised I didn't get reset for cutting the track. I definitely jumped that corner for sure, 100%. In that triple, that landing can bite ya if you case a little too hard. This section, things start to slow down just a tad. You're then going to triple double into this corner and then get on the gas, and you can actually rub case just like that. That section is tricky, and that is definitely one of the lines that separates the boys from the big dogs. Like, if you can bust out that quad onto the second tabletop there every single lap, you will be flying. This whoop section, I still don't really know. It's tricky. I don't know the best way to get through it. It is a tough old whoop section. Up and over the tunnel, and if you land it right, you can actually quad. Disappointing, not able to show you guys that line, but I did manage to hit it. I know it is doable. So that is it. That has been a look at Flowing Messy. We checked out Send It, and we also checked out Scrub Dilla here within this video. Of course, all of the tracks are online for you guys to play on Xbox. Just search up the names on the track browser and you should be able to find them. 3 super fun tracks in today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, oppose nothing, conquer everything, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.